Hello everyone, thank you for coming by Estacia Light Tarot. I am going to be doing your second half of January energy reading. If this is your first time coming by, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you all so much for visiting my channel. So this is the second half energy reading. We're going to go ahead and start off with the traditional tarot for some messages. Lots is happening in the universe. We just had a super powerful full moon in Cancer and lunar eclipse. We are going to be shifting from Capricorn season into Aquarius season on January 20th. And we just had some super crazy events between Pluto and Saturn. And now Venus just entered into the sign of Pisces as well. So there's a huge focus on transformation, on love, relationships, your desires, what, the foundations we're building in our lives. So let's see what energy wants to come out. Ooh, oh damn. Oh my God. I don't think this has ever happened. Yeah, you see that. That's actually ruled by Capricorn, but we'll go into that, okay? Wow. Those were it's flying today. These messages are flying today. Oh my gosh, like I can't make this up. Oh my gosh, I don't think my cards have ever flown like this. Okay, one more card for this second half of January. Oh, there you go. Oh man. I'm like, that's not really the best, but it's all right. We're gonna get some clarifiers. Woo. It's intense. What's happening is intense. Oh, and here we go. The lovely King of Cups. I do believe that the King of Cups was here with us the first half of January. This is us loving ourselves, being emotionally centered and balanced. And again, if we're not getting what we want from other relationships or from other circumstances in our life, we are learning how to fill up our own cup. This person is super generous, very thoughtful, caring, and giving, and very mature as well. So walking into January, continuing to love ourselves, and again, with Venus entering the sign of Pisces, that planet is the planet of love. It's the goddess of love, ruling desires, karma, and creativity. So yes, we are starting off with the bottom of the deck being the King of Cups. That's also a water sign, which is also ruled by Pisces. All right, lots happening. Oh man. So, wow, this is extremely powerful. Let's just take a look at the center, okay? The center are two very powerful cards, the Devil and Death, okay? The Devil card is all about toxicity, feeling bound to things, addictions in our life. It could be abuse for some people. And it also could just be Capricorn energy. It could also be passion. Okay, so let's start it off. The first card is the Two of Swords in reverse. This to me is a lot better than being the Two of Swords in the upright. This is a stalemate. This is not being able to make a decision, being confused, not having the clarity. And here we are. We just had the full moon. So maybe in, 2 days or 2 weeks, or the past 2 weeks, you may have been able to finally make a decision to cut out things that aren't serving you in your life. We are using our voice going into Aquarius season. That is an air sign. So this card is ruled by Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Being able to communicate better, knowing again what we want in our life and not being afraid, taking this blindfold off and seeing things for what they are. That is a good message as well with Pisces. Going into Venus, it may give some blurred lines here. You may have someone come into your life, or you may have some circumstances around you that you are unsure of. Maybe it's like too good to be true per se. I would say just to be aware that things may appear better than they are. In regards to that King of Cups love energy. But ultimately, the Two of Swords here is telling me that if you have been having trouble or trouble making a decision or confusion, that confusion is becoming crystal clear to you now. And if it hasn't happened yet, it's only going to be maybe within the next, these last 2 weeks of January. Maybe that's when you'll be able to come up with this decision and finally make a move. Then we have the Devil. We are exiting Capricorn season. This card is ruled by Capricorn, so it has to do with foundations. What do you want in your life? Moving forward with plans. But this Devil card is also attached, again, to things that we feel bound to in our life. Maybe you are attached to a negative person. Maybe you had children with someone who's negative or who isn't the best co-parent with you. Maybe you're in a job that makes you work all day and all night, all this overtime, and you haven't been able to balance yourself. Maybe you have an addiction or a vice that you have really been working through and really trying to get the strength to take these chains off. You see, the chain is around the woman's neck and the man's neck, but the Devil is not holding the chains. These are things that sometimes we might psychologically be bound to, that we can walk away from. We can have the strength. Also, doing your inner work. I was talking to a fellow healer and someone who works with energy, and we were talking about shadow work. It's really hard. It's the ugliest side of us, facing the ugliest side of who you are and really digging deep into that darker side of yourself and investigating it, looking at it for what it is and saying, how am I going to move forward? I think also this is passion. This could be having a really passionate relationship with someone as well. Or this could be someone, again, coming into your life, offering this cup, but they may, if it's someone from your past or someone from the present, they may not necessarily have the best intentions in mind. So with tarot and with these messages, a lot can make sense to you or nothing could make sense. So please take whatever messages that make sense to you and apply them to your life. These are general messages, but we are definitely making a decision about moving away from something that is not the best for us in this second half of January. Because why? Because we want this 10 of Cups. We want the ultimate emotional fulfillment and experience. We want happiness coming to a completion as well. There's going to be a huge focus on love and relationships and forgiveness. This could be working with someone that you already have in your life. This could be coming together with someone else and building a new family. But ultimately, the 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment, is success, and it's also a completion. For some of us, we may be choosing to walk away from something. We may be choosing to decide that this family relationship that we've built is toxic. It may not be the best for us. So that may be for just a few people. For others, it may be that we're making the decision to leave behind something that wasn't working or that's not the best for us, to incorporate this 10 of Cups into our life. So it can go either way. One of these other cards, I'll go into this later, but the 5 of Swords goes underneath this, so we'll talk about that other possibility as well. Here we are with the 4 of Wands. This is passion. This is drive. This is a fire element. We're going to be attracting our soul family here. This is the soulmate card. This second half of January is going to be bringing in an abundance of energy, allowing us to, again, let go of toxicity in our life so that we can have what we want, so that we can bring in balance and happiness into our life. With the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, this is engagement. An engagement, this could be getting married. This could be, again, dropping something that wasn't serving you to go towards something way more fulfilling, way more beneficial to us. And again, setting the tone for building new foundations. This Devil card coming out, since it is ruled by Capricorn, it could also be that Capricorn season was about building foundations and letting go of toxicity and getting these chains that we feel like we're bound to off of our necks and moving forward. We're not playing anymore. We're using the ram head of the Capricorn. and we're pushing ourselves forward. Or maybe actually Capricorn is the goat, my bad. The ram is Aries. So we're using these goat horns here to push through those chains and to let go, again, of anything that wasn't for our highest good. And what is that going to do for us? It's going to fully transform us. This death card here is also ruled by Scorpio, another water element. We're leaving the things behind that were not serving us. Saturn conjunct Pluto just happened a few days ago. It hasn't happened for 500 years, and this is a lot of karma being cleared. This is us. This is right underneath the death card. We are letting go of the things that have been holding us back. Happily, we're like, bye. I'm getting my 10 of cups, and I'm getting on my high horse, and I am moving forward and transforming. I am transforming. I'm going to go with the flow. I'm going to make sure that, I am being true to myself. I know what decision I want to make now in order for me to actually fully move forward successfully in my life. And death is the death of the old version of you. It's the death of the old way of thinking, old cycles. Again, this number 10 coming up, being a completion. This could also be that you're rebuilding your relationship, you're rebuilding your family and maybe love partnership with someone, and it's transforming. It's becoming better. Maybe communicating. Maybe you finally have communicated with that person that you're in a situation with, and you're saying, hey, this is what I want. I want this. And if you're not going to give it to me, then I'm going to move on. I'm going to continue to transform on my own, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my 4 of Wands somewhere else. Or let's work together. Let's continue to build here. Let's not lose out on what we already have sacrificed, and let's continue to build this 4 of Wands of foundation, family, commitment together. Someone is walking away from something. Something is going on where you may have had to change. This is loss. This could be an empty victory. So again, for some people, you had to choose to walk away from a toxic person, place, or thing. This could also have to do with your career, although there are no pentacles on the table. This could also have to do with your family, friendships, love relationships and partnerships, a marriage, anything like that. Making a choice to walk away because this is not a beneficial energy here. The 5 of Swords is defeat. Sometimes it's someone who kind of doesn't have your best intentions at heart. And the number 5 is uncomfortable change. This could also just be walking away from the things that weren't serving you and just taking whatever you had and leaving the rest. Like maybe you don't want these other 2 swords. You're just going to take these with you into the next journey, into the next chapter. This person is also looking to the left, which is the past. So maybe reviewing, maybe looking at this family dynamic, maybe looking at this job you thought was fulfilling you and saying, is it worth it? Is this worth it to me? But wow, these are some powerful cards and energy. We are definitely making a decision this second half of January. Positivity is coming in. I would say just be careful. See things for what they are. I'm going to ask for some clarifiers or additional messages from my Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Thank you again for coming by my channel. If you're getting a message, please hit the like button for me. I do also do personal readings. You can email estasialight@gmail.com. I have my Instagram, Estacia Light, on IG if you want to follow me for my posts. And again, I super appreciate all your love and support and coming by my channel. Let's see what additional messages want to come out. This energy could go vice versa. This could be energy affecting you. It could be, energy affecting another person. I'm just going to take those. All right, so first of all, these 2 came out, and this is exactly what I was talking about. Firm foundations. What is this? The same exact card. Okay, the Four of Wands. Here we are again. The Four of Wands. Firm foundations. This also is reminding me to pay attention to your root chakra. Make sure you are grounded, because this color, red and deep red, it's the color of your root chakra, and firm foundations also has to do with building something new. Going forward passionately with what you want, going towards what you want with passion. And we have here spiritual union, the number 2. This is the Two of Cups. So because we are letting go of anything toxic, we are going to open up the space for spiritual unions to occur, for more balance to occur, for even give and take relationships to occur. This is beautiful, and this is that Venus in Pisces right now is this spiritual union card. In my full moon reading, I got the twin flame card of the lovers, and I also got the Two of Cups there too. Fulfillment of wishes. This is beautiful. This is the Nine of Cups. So here we go. We have the 9 and the 10. So whatever we are leaving behind that's not serving us, it's all for our highest good. Regardless if we are in a relationship or in a union, we are going to be all happy all by ourselves. We are working on self-fulfillment, the 9 of Cups. This is also the Make-A-Wish card. You see this plant here? This is growth. This is transformation. Maybe going into springtime is when these things will start to occur for you. 9 weeks from now, you might see fulfillment of some of your wishes come through. And then here we go, the solar plexus. This is another really good area to pay attention to. This is your 3rd chakra, your intuition, your gut feeling here. Listen to your intuition. The number 3 is ruled by the great ascended masters. I've been seeing the number 3. I have other friends of mine that have been seeing the number 3. Also, the number 4 has been big as well. 4s, 5s, 3s. Pay attention to those synchronicities. Work on your solar plexus. Work on paying attention to your intuition and believing your intuition. Those are just beautiful, beautiful messages that came out. So regardless of this devil energy, we're making that choice. We're making the choice to fulfill our own wishes, to build a new firm foundation for ourselves, for our life, for our family, for our career. And we are going to be having lots of unions occur in the month of January in 2020. And it's all about being true to yourself, using your voice. If you're unsure, make a list, write things down, the positives and the negatives of these things. My last card will be my Goddess Guidance deck. So I haven't used these in a while. We're going to see what goddess, would like to come out for this second half of January, January 16th through the 31st, 2020. I hope I said that in the beginning. Who knows? I'm still getting used to the new year. You know how you write the wrong date and stuff like that. So, yes, January 16th through the 31st, 2020. Thank you so much, Great Spirit. These are all for the highest good. Please take these messages how they resonate. And again, whatever makes sense to you. Oh, there you go. Oh, true love. Yeah. Okay, we'll do one more. Exactly. Nothing but love is coming into us, and it's based off of us making the decision to move forward, transform, and cut off any negativity. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. This could also be great self-love. Look at this person. She looks like she's loving on herself right here. And the truest love is the love that you have for yourself. The truest love is to detach and have no expectations of others and allow people to be on their own journey as you are on your own journey. That is what true unconditional love is. The second, yes, bright future. Yes. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Look at this beautiful, beautiful card. This is such an amazing, powerful, beautiful artistry right here. Bright future. You definitely have a bright future. We have a bright future with the 10 of Cups, with this death transformation card here. And we have union, firm foundations. It seems that if we continue to do the hard work, we're going to be seeing all the fruits of our labor come and bless us. So thank you all. That is your message for the second half of January. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I appreciate your love and support, and I will see you for a new moon reading January 24th in the sign of Aquarius. Thank you again, and have a great day.